Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new rankings video. So today I'm going to be ranking every single game mode in Tanki Online. Now this includes Capture the Flag, Deathmatch, and even Juggernaut mode. Now of course this is my own personal list, so if you have any game modes that you like more than I put it, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Also have a creator code if you guys want to use that, but without further ado, let's hop straight into the rankings. So the number 8 spot is going to be the Siege game mode. Now the reason that this is the last on the list is because overall, it's like control points but very slowed down. When I play Tanki, I'm not trying to sit on a point for 30 seconds and even after all of that get destroyed by someone in one shot. Whenever you're trying to capture a point in Siege, you're literally a sitting duck. Every single person from the enemy team is going to come at you. Especially with the big new maps they have, when there's about 12 to 16 other people going for 1 point, it's just a bit too chaotic, and overall, it's probably the least fun mode out of all the modes in Tanki. Now the number 7 spot is going to go to Rugby. Now when this mode first came out, I'd probably say it was one of the top 5 instead of number 7 on the list, but with Hopper and Crisis being a thing, honestly, it is very hard to compete against people with Hopper and their overdrive active. Rugby is a pretty cool mode. It's not that bad, but overall it's just not fun enough to be in the top 5 or in the top of the list. Now the number 6 spot is going to go to Assault. Now this one is probably a little bit opinion based because I do not like defending on this mode. So half the time I get into an Assault battle, I'm just gonna straight up leave. Now don't get me wrong, attacking an Assault for me personally is really fun. When half the time I get defense and I end up just leaving, it kind of deteriorates my opinion of the mode, and overall kind of just makes me have a poor overview of the mode in general. So that's why it's going to be in the number 6 spot. The number 5 spot is going to go to Juggernaut. Now of course this is probably going to be the most controversial pick of the entire list, but overall I don't really like Team Juggernaut all that much compared to the original Deathmatch Juggernaut. The biggest reason is because when I'm trying to kill the Juggernaut, he already has a ton of health, and when I also have to verse his entire team, it just makes it super hard to actually kill the Juggernaut now. Literally the only way you can actually kill the Juggernaut is if you have multiple of your teammates actually helping you kill him. I preferred the Deathmatch Juggernaut a lot more, and the Team Deathmatch Juggernaut honestly just isn't that fun, and it's really team based. Now the number 4 spot is going to go to Team Deathmatch. Now with Team Deathmatch, you can really play any way you want to. You're not forced to play a certain way just because of the mode. Team Deathmatch, you can either sit back with Shaft, or you can get super aggressive with Viking or Freeze. This mode is more laid back than a lot of the other modes, where in Juggernaut you have to push and usually get killed pretty often. In Team Deathmatch, you can play however you want to. It's pretty laid back, and overall, it's a fun game mode to play. The number 3 spot is going to go to Control Points. Now, not only is this mode very easy to get your daily missions done with, but also it's a very good place to get points and crystals in battle, even though you can't get kills a lot. If you're constantly capturing the points on a big map, you don't need to get any kills in order to get top of the team. So for missions or weekly missions like getting top 3 in a winning team, all you really have to do is go for the points, and every time you respawn, keep on going for the points. It's a really fun mode for non-buyers, and overall, it gives you a lot to do. You can either go for kills or you can go for points. There's a lot of options that you can do for this mode, and that's why I really enjoy it. Now the number 2 spot is going to go to Deathmatch. Now unfortunately, this mode is only brought back for Ultra weekends and every couple events, but overall I love Deathmatch. It's great for XP. It's probably honestly the best mode for XP. You can level up super fast in it. You can use whatever combo you want because you're literally versing everyone, and there's a lot more variety to verse compared to maybe versing a lot of campers on different modes. Deathmatch is fun to play, it's laid back, you can get a ton of kills in XP, you can get a ton of crystals, and overall it's just a very fun mode to play. Now the number 1 mode in Tanki Online, my favorite mode, is Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag was one of the original modes in Tanki Online. You can't go wrong with it. It's literally one of the most just laid back and fun modes in the game. You can literally have whatever playstyle you want. You can either defend your base or you can go for the flag, which is very rewarding if you do capture it in terms of XP and battle points. And Capture the Flag is just super fun to play, and that's going to be why it's number 1. What did you guys think of my list? Let me know your list in the comments section down below. Don't forget Black Friday's coming up. Make sure to use my code if you end up buying anything in the shop. Have a great rest of your weekend or whatever your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.